as you drag items from your Scrum backlog into your Sprint backlog, you should record what kind of test you plan to do. Okay, so let's say I wanted to add theme music. I'll drag that into here, then I want to click on it, and in here, what kind of test is it going to be? This is going to be an expected test, and under the activity here, I'm going to write a comment. I expect I expect uh, Baby Shark to play when the app opens. Okay, so that's what I expect to happen. That's what I'm testing for. Save, and that's all I've got here. It shows that of doing an expected test, and there's one comment associated from it. Now, when I move it into, I'm actually doing this one. It's in progress. At the end of that, I test it, and I find that there's a problem. So I could add that right in here as a comment. Music does not play, so I re-downloaded. I re-downloaded the song as an MP3, and this seems to have fixed my problem. Save. And that's all I need to do. I could then move it over here. It's completed. When I come to look at it, I can see there's it's expected test, and there's 2 comments associated with it. I can scroll through here and see that the test you plan to do was that Baby Shark played, and up here I can see that there was a problem with that, and so your fix was you re-downloaded it as an MP3, and it worked. So that's all you need to do for your test. It doesn't have to be huge detail, but I need to be able to see that there was a specific thing you were looking for, and if it didn't work, what you specifically did to fix it. Okay, so in some cases you might copy and paste in your code here. It could be that you include screenshots, because you can attach screenshots in here. Whatever evidence is needed to show me that you've actually done the test and fixed any problems. All right. Sometimes when you're doing things, you might not need any tests. For example, comment code. All right, in here, I'm going to put that down as not applicable. And that's fine, because I don't expect you to, there's some items that won't have a test, but a majority of your stories will require you to test them to show that they have worked. And do remember that if you're aiming for merit, you need to have expected and boundary tests. And if you're aiming for excellence, you need to have expected, boundary, and invalid tests.